Hey you guys, it is the Tiger Master with a 2018 review. So I haven't been on here in a while. So before the year goes out, I want to have some little chit chat with you guys as I am drawing this Greninja artwork that I don't really have that much of a recording of. I drew this in class and then I colored it outside of class, but I didn't really record a whole lot of it. But since we're here, why not use this as the backdrop as I go ahead and talk to you guys. So I've been absent intentionally, unintentionally. Intentionally because I need to figure out things out, and unintentionally because my laptop had broke down either around October or November. So I haven't really, then I got a new laptop, so I just started really since winter break trying to figure out a new video editing program, and I haven't been able to find one since the new Windows doesn't have Movie Maker on there anymore, which is absolutely ridiculous. And this other video program that they do give you is not even comparable to Movie Maker, and maybe I have to invest money, but if I could find it without investing money, that would be great. So if you guys have any good programs that is basically Movie Maker, maybe a little bit more, isn't complicated or crazy, and it doesn't lag insanely, go ahead and drop in the comments a program that I could be using. But basically I was trying to figure out my goals and what I should be focusing on. I pretty much lost motivation. I mean, there's a mixture of all types of reasons why I lost motivation. I mean, school is a big killer of motivation, but mainly because the lack of support on my social media. I went back to Deviantart over winter break, and Deviantart is pretty much dead, or it's dying. A lot of artists are leaving Deviantart with the new update that they're about to have, so a lot of people are trying to go to Pixie Eve or Twitter, and I'm like, wow, that's really disappointing. And then Instagram, my support has decreased so much. Oh my goodness, a year ago with way less followers, I had so much more support. And even when I posted my really good art just to test it, that didn't do good at all. And I was like, guys, I feel my art isn't good anymore. Does anyone even like my art? And then so because nobody ever sees, or people see it, and I'm thankful for those who do see it, but it's why am I over here with 2,000 followers on Instagram, and all y'all were way more supportive last year and the beginning of the year when I had way less people? And it's every time I do post something, I do gain followers, but it's no one's engaging when I do post something. So it's what's the point? I'm tired of drawing fan art for Instagram. I made Instagram to post fan art. I made Instagram to post sketches and all that type of stuff. Instagram wasn't supposed to be anything that serious. It was supposed to gain awareness for me as an artist. But it's what's the point of me drawing fan art if no one's gonna see it? The reason why I drew fan art is because, one, I like fan art, and also two, because other people really like fan art. But it's why would I sit here drawing fan art when no one's gonna see it? I may as well just focus on drawing my own characters. So I've been bummed out also because of lack of support on Patreon. I could go ahead and advertise for days and talk about my Patreon, and literally nobody will support it. I remember posting, I hope this doesn't seem like a rant, but this is honestly just this is just reasons why I went poof. It's because I've been posting on Patreon about my Patreon on my Instagram, and now I have a poll will you support my Patreon? And buku people will be oh, I will support it, and then I'll go ahead and check on my Patreon, and literally nobody will support it. I am so thankful for the 2 Patreons I have right now, which is Absolutely Williams and Devel Johnson. Thank you for supporting my Patreon so much. But I've been stuck on only 2 people for a very long time. 2 people, no matter how much advertising. I've even remastered some of my sketches to make them look cooler, and then maybe someone would want to look at my Patreon and see even more of these cool artworks, but that doesn't work. So I've been just not really sure if I want to even continue Patreon altogether, because it's like, how much time should I be dedicating to making products for Patreon if no one's going to see it? Like, what's the point? What's the point when I could be focusing on other things? And that's why I'm trying to figure this out. Like, you know, like, what's the point of being on Patreon? I'm probably not going to leave Patreon because I really want to see if it's going to work. But I'm just saying, like, that's some thoughts that have been going through my head, like whether or not I should be focusing on Patreon. And I haven't even, like, I don't know, like, next year I'm gonna be way better with Patreon, but like, I don't know, it just makes me wonder if it's even worth it. And then I haven't been really sure where I've been headed these last few months. Like, I'm done with making fan art my main thing. I've just been sitting here just thinking a whole lot, like, but one thing I do know for sure is that I'm going to open a online shop soon. But like, an issue is that I'm not really sure how to gain a following it. But I'm gonna keep drawing, and hopefully one day people will support, like, more people will support my art. But like, I don't really know what to do. Like, I think this year from like me as an artist has just been rough. Like, I just really don't know what to do. I don't know what to do because I love drawing. I'm gonna keep drawing whether or not nobody sees it, but at the same time, it's like, I don't see the point in focusing on drawing certain things if no one's gonna see it. You know what I mean? Like, what's the point? You know, where's the game? Like, everybody, no one wants to just do something and nobody ever gives them recognition or anything for it, especially when you work really, really, really hard on your artworks. Like, you just want someone to see it. So I'm not really sure how to gain a following, honestly. Like, I don't really know. And you know, I'm gonna go ahead and force myself to finish drawing the remaining fan art, which is like the Steven Universe, Squirtle, Pokemon Trainer, the One Piece drawing, and also the Princess Mononoke drawing. That is a maybe. The Princess Mononoke drawing is a maybe. So you will be seeing other posts with these drawings in them. I'm not sure if I'm going to be talking in them or what. I don't know if you guys even like listening to me talk, make a video. I don't get that much engagement. Like, nobody's really telling me, like, hey, keep doing what you're doing. Hey, change up a little bit. Hey, here's some other ideas. That's like my issue. Like, I don't really get engagement. Like, if I post something on Instagram, like, nobody's really like commenting like, hey, this looks good, or hey, what? I don't know. So I'm just like, you know, I'm just gonna draw my own characters and just do what I do and see what happens. So, like, straight up, I just been lacking so much motivation. That's just pretty much the reason why I haven't finished those fan arts I just listed for so long. Like, they could get done, but I just haven't had no motivation. I mean, I didn't mean for this video to like sound so down, but like, honestly, 2018 was just such a rough year, and I feel like my presence in this world as an artist has seriously decreased this year. Like, does anyone even remember me? Like, does anyone even care to see my art anymore? These are some of the thoughts that have been going through my head. I wonder if anyone still like my art, because most of the time no one's engaging with it anyway. So, like, I don't know. I'm just gonna work harder in 2019, and it's gonna be a great year. I'm gonna grow. Expect an online shop. Expect a comic book in 2019. More YouTube videos. I don't know. This is one thing I'm gonna work on, is being stricter to a schedule. Like, I need to say, hey, I want to get something posted. If anything, I'm gonna get a new post every month. Like, I'm gonna do it. There's gonna be a new post every month on YouTube, probably more often than that, but that's the goal. So you guys tell me what you think. I just think that this has been a rough year. This has been a rough year. Like, this is a crazy year. I mean, so-called year, but like 2018 is just what is going on. I mean, there's pluses, there's minuses, but like, geez, this has been a weird year. Tell me how your guys' year has been. Tell me if you still like my art. Tell me some ideas or things you want to see. Do you want to see my original art? Do you want to see fan art? Like, what is your idea? What do you think is going on with my Instagram and why nobody ever sees my stuff? I don't know. So just tell me in the comments. I hope you guys have a great day.